I can already assure you the next event tank will be an absolute blast to play. And that's because the community manager stated the next event tank will be an American tank in honor of D-Day. So I found 3 American tanks used during D-Day that would be awesome to have in game. The first one is the M4A3R3 Sherman. And there's also the M4A2 with the E45 mounted flamethrower. These are known as the flame tanks. These essentially were just Shermans with a flamethrower that could reach up to 150 meters. On D-Day, these tanks were primarily charged with taking out heavily fortified bunkers with a lot of flames. The next tanks are the Donald Duck tanks, or the duplex drive tanks. This is basically just an M4 Sherman with the ability to float and steer in water. These of course were used during the D-Day landings. Now in Warthunder, these would be kind of useless, although it'd be really funny to sit in the middle of the lake with a Sherman and just fire on enemies that aren't expecting you to be a medium tank. But by far my favorite out of this list is the T40/M17 Whizbang. This is a 75mm version of the M4 with a mounted launcher on top. It can fire 7.2-inch rockets from 20 tubes. This vehicle during D-Day was used to destroy fortified bunkers on landing. And fun fact, it also had the ability to disconnect the launcher after use, so you could remove all of the weight that was unnecessary after you spam a bunch of rockets at the enemies. And I am very hopeful about this vehicle being added because it was used in actual combat, and this one even has a nickname being Arlenay 3.